The Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TX, part of the J150 series, is a popular SUV known for its blend of off-road capability, durability, and on-road comfort. The J150 is the fourth generation of the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, and it was first introduced in 2009. It has since undergone a couple of facelifts in 2013 and 2017 before the new J250 series started production in late 2023 for the 2024 model year. And in this video, I'll give you a comprehensive review on what to expect when you purchase this modern-day SUV. The Prado TX is a robust body-on-frame SUV that typically offers a 7-seat cabin. It's designed to handle challenging terrains while providing a comfortable and spacious interior for daily commuters and long journeys. It sits between large SUVs like the Toyota Fortuner and smaller ones like the Toyota RAV4. The key features that make people buy this SUV is its rugged durability. The Prado is renowned for its reliability and tough build, making it a favorite on both off-city drivings and off-road adventures. This allows Kenyan politicians to travel roads that they refuse to build or have built partially. The Prado's off-road prowess, equipped with Toyota's full-time four-wheel driving system, high ground clearance, and advanced traction and stability control features like crawl control and multi-terrain select in some models, it enables its high capability on various terrains. Given the fact that the Kenyan government has refused to build quality roads, this has been a common option for Kenyan politicians to traverse various parts of Kenya. The spacious interior, the cabin is generally roomy, offering comfortable seating for adults in the first and second rows, while the third row can be a bit cramped and is best suited for children or shorter adults. It has versatile options for larger families. The comfortable ride that this SUV exhibits, the Prado TX provides a surprisingly smooth and comfortable ride, even on rough roads, thanks to its robust suspension system. The practicality of this SUV, with the foldable second and third rows, the boot space can be modified and significantly expanded to enable more cargo to be carried. So the engine and fuel consumption, this is where a lot of people have a lot of questions, and in this one I'm going to go ahead and break it down slowly. So the Prado TX typically comes with various engine options, including petrol and diesel. The common examples include the 2.7 liter petrol engine, around 164 to 167 horsepower and 246 newton meters of torque. The fuel consumption is generally around 7.3 to 8 kilometers per liter or 10 to 15 kilometers per liter in mixed driving conditions for some variants. The 3 liter diesel engine, e.g. the 1KD-FTV engine, pushes around 170 horsepower and 410 newton meters of torque. This is often considered the most fuel efficient for its size, with averages about 7.5 to 9.5 kilometers per liter in city driving and 10.5 to 12 kilometers per liter on highway. So the interiors of this vehicle are what enables people to interact with it and engage with it in a more personal way. So the interiors of the Prado TX aims for a balance of practicality and comfort. So the seating, often available in 5-seater or 7-seater configurations with fabrics of leather upholstery options. The front seats are typically comfortable with manual or power adjustments. The infotainment system, where a lot of times you will get to enjoy your music. The modern TX model often includes a touchscreen infotainment system with features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, USB aux input, and a CD MP3 player. The climate controls, what you use to control the air conditioning in the car. The dual zone or multi-zone climate control is a common feature with rear vents for passenger comfort. The convenience for this vehicle and other features that add on to this vehicle and makes it very popular is the keyless entry, power windows, power door locks, a cool box, and various storage compartments, bottle holders indoors, cool glove box, and a sunglass holder. So the steering wheel, usually the leather wrapped with audio and telephone controls for easy access, especially when engaging with the infotainment system during entertainments when you are driving. So the exterior design for this vehicle exhibits a bold and elegant design. So when it comes to the front part, features a robust grille, often with chrome accents, and distinct headlight designs, LED headlights with auto leveling, daytime running lights, and fog lights for better visibility in whichever situation, whether if it's at night or during the day or when a fog is there. In the side, characterized by large side steps, roof rails, and alloy rims, typically 17-inch or 18-inch. At the rear, we have a jet black chrome garnish on the back door for a sense of heft. On the body on frame, its traditional body on frame construction contributes to its rugged appearance and enhanced capability in challenging terrains. So the common common problems in consideration, especially when it comes with this SUV, they are numerous. And in this one, while the Prado TX is known for its reliability, some owners have reportedly come out with specific issues, particularly with the diesel engine. So the diesel particulate filter DPF issues, the DPFs can get clogged, leading to reduced engine performance. Regular highway driving or manual regeneration can help in this one. Fuel system problems, especially in the diesel variants in the diesel engine. The fuel system problem in the diesel engine, the injector failures and injector seals deterioration can occur, causing a rough idle, decreased fuel efficiency, and potential engine damage if fuel mixes with oil. The overheating issues for the V6 petrol. Some V6 models may experience overheating due to thermostat issues, coolant leaks, or radiator problems. The cracked dashboard. This was a common problem in older models, with some replacement covered under warranty. Sagging back door. Due to the weight of the spare wheel mounted on the back door in some older models, the door can sag over time. When it comes to constant maintenance, while reliable, the servicing and maintenance can be on the pricier side compared to smaller vehicles. The Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TX, especially with proper maintenance, is known for its remarkable durability and can perform admirably even at 100,000 miles, approximately 160,000 kilometers. This mileage is often considered midlife for a well-maintained Prado, particularly if it's a diesel variant. The general performance expectations at 100,000 miles, 160,000 kilometers on the engine drivetrain, if regularly serviced with quality fluids and filters, the engine, whether petrol or diesel, and transmission should still be performing strongly. The Toyota engines are designed for longevity. You might notice a slight decrease in peak power or fuel efficiency compared to the new models that are being built, but it shouldn't be significant if the engine is healthy. On the ride quality, the Prado's robust suspension generally holds up well. At 100,000 miles, that's 160,000 kilometers, you might start to feel the effects of worn shocks, struts, bushing, or suspension components, leading to a slightly less splash ride or increased body roll. However, it should be more comfortable for daily driving and light off-roading. When it comes to the off-road capabilities, the core off-road system with the 4x4 transfer case differentials are built to last long. As long as they haven't been abused or neglected, the Prado should still be highly capable on rough terrains. It's a good idea to check for leaks or unusual noises for these components. The interiors and features. The interior should generally hold up well, though some wear and tear on the seats, steering wheels, or control is normal. All electrical components, infotainment, and climate controls should be still fully functional on routine maintenance. There are specific considerations and potential issues at 100,000 miles. While Toyotas are reliable, 100,000 miles is when some components naturally reach the end of their service or require very close attention. So when it comes to the suspension components, the shock struts likely due for replacement, especially if the vehicle has seen significant off-road use or heavy loads. Worn shocks lead to a bouncier ride and reduced handling. When it comes to the suspensions, the suspension bushings can wear out, causing squeaks, rattling, and looser handling. The ball joints, lower ball joints, particularly in lower models like the 120 series Prado, are known to fail at high mileages. It's crucial to inspect these and replace them with OEM parts if needed. The engine-specific concerns, especially when it comes to the variant. The engine-specific concerns, depending on the variant. On diesel engines, for instance, the 1KD FTV 3-liter D4D, the direct 4-stroke engine. The Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, when equipped with the 1KD-FTV 3-liter, the direct 4-stroke diesel engine, is a popular choice for its strong torque, decent fuel economy for its size, and overall reliability. The 1KD-FTV is a 3-liter, 16-valve, double overhead camshaft turbo diesel engine that has been widely used in various Toyota models, including the Land Cruiser Prado 120 and 150 series, the Hilux, the Fortuner, roughly from the years 2000 to 2015. It features a common rail direct injection system which allows for precise fuel delivery and better fuel efficiency. The key strengths of the 1KD FTV 3-liter direct 4-stroke diesel engine include torque. It's known for its strong low-end torque, making it excellent for towing, off-roading and general everyday driving, the fuel efficiency for its class. Compared to the petrol V6 options for the Prado, the diesel offers significantly less fuel economy, especially on long highway runs. The durability: inherently the engine is robust and designed for longevity, often reaching high mileages at the 200,000 to 400,000 kilometer range with proper maintenance. So this SUV can be able to push 400,000 kilometers when serviced the right way and regularly. The reliability of this engine, when well maintained and common issues are addressed proactively, it's generally a very reliable workhorse. However, like many modern common rail diesel engines, it has some specific characteristics and potential issues that owners should be aware of. The injectors wear or failure is also known as an issue in some older D4D engines, especially the 2009 and 2012 models, if not properly maintained. Symptoms include black smoke, loss of power, rough idling, or knocking. Injector servicing or replacement might be necessary around this mileage if it hasn't been done. The DPF, diesel particulate filter, if the vehicle primarily does short city trips, the DPF might be prone to clogging. Regular highway runs or forced regeneration can mitigate this. Then you have the piston cracking. While less common and often linked to injector issues or poor maintenance, some instances of piston cracking can be reported in earlier 1KD-FTV engines. Regular fuel filter replacement and injector checks can be key preventative measures. Then you have the petrol engines, e.g. the 2.7 liter or 4 liter V6. The water pump: some V6 models have water pump issues leading to overheating. This is a common wear item to inspect. The spark plugs, if not already replaced, they will be due around this mileage. The 4 liter V6 often uses 16 spark plugs, making replacement a bit more involving. The engine and gearbox mounting, this can wear out, leading to increased vibrations or clanking. So the drivetrain differential oil should be regularly changed. Neglecting this can lead to premature wear. The prop shaft, a thump when it comes to a standstill can indicate that the prop shaft needs greasing. Other general wear items that need replacement when taking this vehicle at a service include the brakes. The pads and rotors may be due for replacement if not already done. The tires, if the current set have been on the vehicle for a while, new tires might be needed. Belts and hoses, these rubber components can degrade with age and mileage and should be inspected for cracks or leaks. The battery, the lifespan for the battery can vary, but 100,000 miles is a reasonable point for a battery check or replacement. Dashboard cracks, a known cosmetic issue in some older models, though it doesn't affect the performance of the overall vehicle. The rear door hinges, if the spare wheel is mounted in the rear door, the hinges can sag over time. So the maintenance cost at 100,000 miles, general estimates for Kenya given my current location, the maintenance cost for a Prado at 100,000 miles may vary significantly depending on the previous maintenance history. A well-served vehicle will require less corrective maintenance. The driving condition, heavy off-road use or towing will accelerate the wear and tear of the vehicle. The part source or original equipment manufacturer, the OEM parts from authorized dealers, are generally more expensive than aftermarket parts but often offer better longevity. The labor cost varies between authorized service centers and independent mechanics. So those are the key things to consider. So the estimated cost range when it comes to a person who is using this vehicle in Kenya is challenging to give exact figures without knowing the specific model, year, and engine, but generally a major service, fluid, filters, basic checks at a reputable independent garage could range from 20,000 to 40,000 Kenya shillings. Toyota dealerships might be higher. Replacing common wear items like a set of shock struts or shocks or struts, 30,000 to 80,000 plus depending on the brand and type, e.g. standard or heavy duty aftermarket. Brake parts and rotors, all four wheels, 20,000 to 50,000 plus. Injector service replacement in the diesel variant, this can be significant, ranging from 80,000 to 250,000 Kenya shillings plus if multiple injectors need replacement. The water pump for petrol, 15,000 to 30,000. Full set of quality tires, 60 60,000 to 120,000 plus. If the vehicle is well maintained, you might just be looking at the major service and perhaps a few suspension components. However, for a vehicle with a known history, it's wise to budget for potential bigger ticket items like injectors for diesel or a full suspension system overhaul. So in conclusion, a Prado TX at 100,000 miles can still offer better and excellent performance and many more years of reliable service. The key is its maintenance history. A pre-purchase inspection by a trusted mechanic who specializes in Toyotas is highly recommended to identify any immediate or upcoming cost repairs. If properly cared for, the Prado TX remains a highly capable and dependable SUV well beyond the 100,000 mile mark. So the Toyota Prado TX is an excellent choice for those seeking a versatile and durable SUV that can confidently navigate both urban environments and challenging off-road conditions. It offers a comfortable and spacious interior, a strong reputation of reliability, and a good resale value. While it might not be the most fuel efficient for its class, especially the petrol variants, its balance of power, performance, and practicality effectively fits for a full-size SUV.